Hey, good afternoon, fellow travelers. This is your host, Timothy Berman for Sacred Sobriety, a Path for the Soul, and I'm here to hopefully inspire you, encourage you, and edify you as we are walking with faith, pressing forward with steadfast faith through Jesus Christ, because it is He that lives through us. Real quick, I had a wonderful message this morning, and it was on what it is to be a worthy disciple. And I want to share real quick a point I made from that live stream this morning. And this is regarding Matthew 16:24. And in Matthew 16:24, Jesus says this: "If anyone wishes to come after me, he must deny himself and take up his cross and follow me." And that's according to the New American Standard Bible. See, in the day that Jesus lived, in his time of ministering in mortality, carrying a cross was not a symbol. It was not symbolic. It was literally an unalive march. To follow Christ, the disciples had to be willing to give up everything, including their lives. They had to give up their pride. They had to give up their plans. They even had to give up their own life for the sake of Christ, for the sake of the message of the gospel. And so for us today, especially many of us who are traversing the path of recovery, this is a very radical call. What does it mean to take up our cross? It is about surrendering the things that hold us back, whether it's our addiction, whether it's that shame, guilt, bitterness, resentment, unforgiveness, fear of what others may think. Anything that keeps us bound, we are to lay at the foot of the cross. We are to give it over to Christ. As Psalms 55:22 says, "Cast your burdens upon the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never allow the righteous to be shaken." When we nail our burdens to the cross, we are saying, "God, I'm not able to carry this alone. I am trusting my life in your care." And so for us in recovery, this may mean that we have to let go of the need to control our healing process, need to control the breakthrough that we are been begging God to bring about in our lives, and stop praying as believers and start walking in the victory and the reality that we are able to overcome. We are conquerors through Christ. And we need to not fear being vulnerable. It is trusting that God's grace is sufficient for us, as 2 Corinthians 12:9 declares, "My grace is sufficient for you, for power is perfected in weakness." A worthy disciple does not rely on their own strength. We rely on the strength and the victory of Christ because He overcame. Hopefully you have been blessed. Go check out the message from this morning's live stream. And until next time, keep on, pressing forward with steadfast faith.